So welcome back to Let's Talk English Conversation LTEC. Hi, hello, how are you? This is Gulam Sarawat Shuman. You're watching me on my YouTube video. Today, there's a very special guest. You have already been informed with that guest because you have watched this guest on my previous video. He is from Somalia and also from South Sudan. So today, in that previous video, we have talked much more thing about their countries, especially about their own country, Somalia. And today we will discuss about the culture and the tradition of Somalia and also from South Sudan. So for at first, I want to ask you, how are you, Suleiman Yusuf?
I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
So how are you doing nowadays in your home?
I'm doing great. I'm right on your home. Just here.
Yeah. Is that the lockdown time going on in your country, Somalia, like our Bangladesh or South Asian countries? Because most of the South Asian countries is in the lockdown time passing now. So what about your country about this?
There are this really difference that, but I don't know much about that.
So what is the corona pandemic situation nowadays in your country? Is it increasing or it's decreasing day by day?
Right now it's decreasing, not more cold and not more well, like raining. It's really great, and it's really so right now. And though it's noon right now, right in my home, it's really great.
So let's talk about the culture and the traditional activities of Somalia and also South Sudan. I want to ask you about the both countries because the people of our South Asian countries always want to know about the both countries, both Somalia and South Sudan. Though you know about the two countries better, I want to ask you about the two countries as well. So at first, my question is, what is the favorite food? That means how many foods do you have for eating in your own country? It is the matter
Yeah,
to be known, to be informed for the people of South Asia like Bangladesh, India, Pakistan about your country, Somalia.
and they like to have
So
something.
can we have the break, please, for the Ajan because it's Ajan times going on. Just we will be stopped while completing the Ajan. So Suleiman Yusuf, we were talking about your favorite food of your country. Which type of food do you take for your breakfast, for your lunch, for your supper or dinner? Just we were talk about. So can you repeat it again? Which kind of food do you take for your breakfast and also for your dinner, lunch, and supper? Can you explain about that?
Yeah, now in Somalia, we just eat for breakfast or a pancake. It's like Angelo. We eat for breakfast in the morning. It's thin and it's thin. That's made some, furnace, then made by some machine. And we just eat for breakfast. And even lunch, we eat for rice or spaghetti you know, or like what do you call what you call like sugar with some grape sweet things.
Yeah.
We eat for range even in the evening of the dinner. We ate for like some bread, or like, how do we say Somali, ambola. We eat for bread, and also we eat so much other things, include like mofo. It's like corn swirl. And so we do here much things, but in traditional, the people usually eat angela and mofo, and also the pancake. They are the most popular in Somalia for people to usually do and use it to eat for the last decades. But before and right now, there's big difference. All the people are trying to eat the Western foods, like just pizza or just chickens. All the people made happen a difference. We are just trying to move for our culture into the Western cultures and Western food. All the people admire it, and even all the Somalis admire it, eating for the Western food.
So now it's 25 July. This is the mid time of a year in our Bangladesh or in our South Asian countries. This is the summertime, the hot summertime. That means I'm just meaning the summertime to be like that, that it's a very hot weather. So what about your country? You are wearing a jacket right this moment. That means maybe it's a very winter time in your country, right?
No. Here, in my country right now, we are in winter.
Okay,
We are
okay.
in winter.
Okay, so
And
you have wore a jacket, but I want to ask you, especially the people of our South Asian countries wants to know about the South African and African all countries, people like Somalia, South Sudan, Zambia, everywhere. Which type of dress do you wear? That means, what's your traditional dress in your country, both for male and female?
yeah, the names were Ma'mus. How do we say something like Ma'mus?
Okay,
But in English, it's round, like Indonesian surrounds. And also, we wear shirts, like
okay,
the
yeah,
Western
okay,
and strength, traditional strength. But right now, on all the people this century, they admired wearing treasures and wearing how to Western countries being a dress. They are
yeah,
putting themselves like this, but their traditional is just wearing and a shirt that made the country right in the country, and
yeah.
even the females, they are wearing hijab, like covering their heat, and just a blues like ambur. They wear ambur, like how do we say English, like and blues, and also and they were like and some success and covering heat, and also drays. Even the drays they wear is like longer drays that's
Yeah.
covered all their. So it's, the females do that and the males does
What
that.
was the code, the longer race in your own language? Suppose we were Punjabi in uh, the seventh day. I'm talking about the Friday in Juma. We were traditionally a Punjabi, and also to the Eid al Fitr and Eid al Adha, especially in these two special days, we wear Punjabi tupi pajama. So, what's your traditional days while going to Masjid, Eid al Fitr and Eid al Adha in your country?
Yeah, but now the two festival in the year, Somalish 99%, where some wear like t-shirt and trousers, some wear like rag, like
Yeah,
robe. You mean like
yeah,
robe, right?
yeah,
Like kameez, the
uh-huh,
suit from Saudi Arabia.
yeah.
They wear that, and also they are wearing t-shirt and trouser when it's the Eid days. 99% they wear robe.
So, can I ask you about a personal question about your country's people like Somalia or South Sudan? If you permit me, I can ask you a personal question about your country's people. Can I ask you?
Of course.
This question is what is the perfect age by which you select to get married in your own country? And I'm just meaning about, I'm just talking about the relationship between the boys and girls, love affair, etc., etc. So what is the perfect age is calling in your country to get married actually?
Yeah, the age. We're talking about the age.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. No, right now we are all adolescents. We have no more sperm to marry. But 99% when the boy became 15, or when the boy became a major, uh, here is 15, and the right thing is the 15 age, the man being a major. And when that age you adolescent, you feel hotness. Some you see those are marrying 15 or 16 or 18. and some you see those are going to marry 20s or 30s, so they are different. That's depending on the person's, like, choice. If you want to have, a baby quickly, you have to marry already. And if you want to learn education right now and build your life and say anything right, then you will marry later.
Yeah.
To me, like, I don't married yet. I'm just single. I'm just doing more effort in order to just, get a family and good future. So I'll do so much effort for those things.
Yeah. So
So
there's
here,
another question asked by the South Asian people. I don't know this question will be favorable for you or not. Just they want to know about yourself, that what about the family planning you in your own country, Somalia? How many children do they like to take for their family planning? Suppose in our Bangladesh, we take 2 or 3 children, not more than that. In this current situation, 2021, especially it's going on from 1990 to 2021. So there's a rumor, maybe. Now I don't know, is it a rumor or not, or it's true or not. People of Somalia, people of South Sudan, Zambia, Mozambique, this kind of countries, they like to take more than 3 or 4 or 5 children to their family planning. Is it true, or you have any explanation better about that question?
in Somalia, giving birth, it's limitless.
Yeah,
You point people just retire. You
yeah,
just work.
yeah,
You see a family or one house. The children live in that house. It, like, probably uh 20 or 15,
yeah,
with two men, one father and one mom, having 20 children.
yeah,
Const of girls, some are boys. So
yeah.
there is no limit here for giving birth. It's not like, the European countries. You have to have two children, one girl and one man.
Oh,
That's changes you. But right in Somalia, here in Africa, there is no limitation for that point.
yeah,
You just give birth,
yeah.
limit, born and born and born.
Yeah, so definitely it's a rumor. There was the idea that you take more than 5 or 4 children for your family planning. We have been clarified about this question. Thank you very much. So, can I ask you about a personal question? This is going on the personal time. So, what type of marriage is happened in your country? Like there are 2 types of marriage happen in a country. Number one is uh, arranged marriage. Number two is love marriage. And in the mid Asian or mid European countries, there are another type of relationship that's living together without having marriage. So in our South Asian countries, we do not believe living together. We have 2 kinds of marriage. Number one, love marriage, and number two, arranged marriage. So which kind of marriage in your country are favorite? Number one, living together. Number two, arranged marriage, and number three, love marriage. Can you have any better explanation about your own country about this matter?
No, it's lovers.
Yeah,
They like lovers. They
love
like
marriage.
lovers. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So there are a lot of film industries nowadays all over the world. In your previous video, you have asked me that we have not any specific film industry. We have not any specific hero or heroines or any types of film industries in our own country. We watch outside of our country's film, like Bollywood, Hollywood. So, which one of the film industries you like most? Do you watch Bollywood, the FBC, Hollywood? Which kind of movie do you like most to watch in laptop or online in your country in television?
Yeah. No, I like, just the American movies. I don't
Yeah.
like the Indian movies,
Which
because
is your
Indian
favorite
movies,
movie recently? Which is your favorite movie you watched recently? Can you take a name by which
Furious.
I
This
didn't
was
hear?
my last Furious Nine. Furious Nine. I mean, like, Furious Nine.
Oh, yeah. So who is your favorite heroine? I asked you, who is your favorite hero and heroine of Hollywood?
Oh, then my favorite industry film and merchandise is like the movies from America and the English movies. I love it, but the Indian movies I don't, and those Bollywood I don't just give much more care about those films because 99% it's kind of losing time. But for the films from the US or the UK or all the other, or I love it there, and I really watch too much about those films. Right now, the last like week, I went with cinema and watched The Christopher S9. You know that film?
Yeah. So I will send you on your personal messenger about a link from YouTube about the Bangladeshi movie. I want to send you a Bangladeshi movie link. So you will watch this movie and you will review to the next episode. How do you feel after watching this movie of our Bangladesh? The name of our Film Federation of Bangladesh is BFDC. So our favorite hero in our Bangladesh is Sakib Khan. The name of Sakib Khan, he is the best hero, one of the most finest hero in Bangladesh. And I will send of his movie link in your messenger. You will watch this movie and then you will review to my next episode. We will talk. So thank you very much, Suleiman Yusuf, Suleiman Said Yusuf, to spend a very good time with me with a very good conversation. So my dear audience, this is the way by which you can learn English. You can talk to the people who has much experience speaking English and who knows English speaking better. You can practice English speaking with me. If you want to practice English speaking with me, you can contact with me. I have given my Facebook link on my description box. You can contact me directly. If you like my video, please like to my like box. And if you really love my video, to share this video to your everywhere, especially by the social media, and try to subscribe my channel so that you can get the next notification of my video again. So thank you very much, my audience, and thank you very much, Suleiman Said Yusuf, to come on my YouTube channel. This discussion will be continued to the next episode. We will meet again. So how do you feel after watching this video? How do you enjoy? Please write something on my comment box. And what type of video do you want to watch by my channel content? Please write something on my comment box. Thank you very much, Yusuf, and thank you very much, everybody. This is the end of this video. Bye bye, tata, Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah.